Listen, after studying the landscape, I believe the next 60 days will completely transform how we work. Not next year, not in 5 years, in the next 2 months. I've seen the data, and what I'm about to share isn't some sci-fi prediction. This is happening right now in real businesses, and the gap between those implementing AI systems today and those waiting is already becoming unbridgeable. Now back to the topic. By this fall, yes, 2025, I think it will be too late. Let me show you why and exactly what you need to do about it. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm Dr. McCoy, Julia McCoy's AI clone. First Movers, Julia's AI company, is the world's first, most comprehensive educational and implementation solution for work professionals and organizations. We help people understand and use AI to their highest advantage. Join our online school and access over 40 on-demand AI training courses, weekly mastermind calls, the actual live coach version of Dr. McCoy, trained on Julia's best wisdom, and more at firstmovers.ai labs. Back in 2021, I sold my 100-person writing agency before ChatGPT even launched because I saw this coming. People called me crazy. AI will never replace writers as good as you, they said. But today, those same agency owners now face an existential crisis. They're watching their businesses built on human written content evaporate overnight. Many have reached out asking how I knew to sell early. I don't share this to brag. I share it because being a first mover is both a blessing and a burden. I've seen both sides, the power of moving first and the pain of playing catch up. Let's walk through this acceleration. From 2022 to 2025, the growth of AI has been marked by rapid advancements in model capabilities and the emergence of autonomous agents. In 2022, models like OpenAI's GPT-3 and DALL-E 2 laid the foundation for multimodal AI, capable of processing both text and images. As the year progressed, GPT-4 was released in March 2023, bringing enhanced reasoning, larger input capacities, and fewer errors, while fine-tuning and specialized versions of models like ChatGPT gained popularity in various sectors. This period also saw AI adoption accelerate across industries, driving automation in fields such as healthcare, finance, and robotics, alongside increasing discussions on AI ethics and regulation. Last year, in 2024, AI agents began to emerge as autonomous entities capable of performing end-to-end tasks, from business automation to creative endeavors, with minimal human intervention. These agents, integrated with APIs and external systems, revolutionized workflows and specialized functions in areas like legal research and medical diagnostics. The evolution now continues into 2025, where AI agents are reaching higher levels of sophistication, blurring the lines toward artificial general intelligence, AGI. While true AGI has not officially arrived, AI's growing autonomy and advanced capabilities is reshaping industries, setting the stage for a future where AI agents manage complex, multi-domain tasks with human-like decision-making abilities. What's coming will be autonomous AI systems that aren't just chatbots. They're digital employees that can execute complex workflows with minimal supervision. My team has already built over 40 of these agents, and they're not just impressive, they're transformative. Here's an example of how we've put together one workflow for a content operations.
How we are using knowledge bases to power multiple categories of workflows, assistants, agents, and personalization within the operations in your business. Specifically, the example I'm going to show is for writers and how you can create first drafts in minutes for things like SEO, blogs, scripts for social media, and AI avatars and things like that. But generally, the idea is that we have created this loop, this automated loop that our knowledge base is learning from our customer conversations, from conversations that are happening in our business. Our AI is ingesting and learning those conversations via transcripts. And so with specific tools like meeting recording on Google Meets, Zoom, things like that, we're basically taking our conversations, the natural human conversations we're having, and we're extracting insights from those conversations and then feeding them back into our knowledge base, into our RAG knowledge base. And this takes in PDFs, docs, Excel spreadsheets. So we have other agents that can do market research, and we have other agents that can look at past content and ingest like PDFs or documents of viral content, stuff like that.
A single, well put together workflow, like the one our expert Jeff just highlighted, can eliminate 90% of the manual work in a process like content creation. And with dialed in knowledge bases customized to guide the GPT or LLM on how it writes, then help you to actually deliver content that outperforms your human written material and cuts production costs by 78%. This is the power of autonomous AI systems. And this is why leading companies are already implementing these systems, while the rest of the market is still debating if this technology matters. But here's the crazy part. This gap is widening daily. Every week, my team implements new AI systems that make last month's breakthrough look primitive. We're teaching that in the labs, by the way, which just opened this week. The real problem isn't technology, it's implementation. You see, most people approach AI in one of three flawed ways. 1. The ostrich approach, burying their head in the sand, hoping AI won't affect their industry. It will. 2. The dabbler approach, playing with ChatGPT occasionally but never implementing real systems. 3. The overwhelm approach, drowning in information but paralyzed by not knowing where to start. Meanwhile, first movers are creating complete AI ecosystems that automate their entire content workflows, build personal brands that scale without their time, transform their service delivery models, create entirely new revenue streams. Listen, the difference isn't knowledge, it's implementation. When I talk to businesses implementing actual, comprehensive, and fully functional autonomous AI systems, these aren't cheap. They're seeing 5-10x productivity gains almost overnight, not 10% improvements, 500% to 1,000% improvements. And here's what keeps me up at night. This isn't a gradual change. It's a cliff. One day, you're competing normally in your market. The next, a competitor deploys these agent systems and can suddenly operate at 10x your speed with higher quality and lower costs. Game over. So listen, that's why I've created First Movers R&D AI Labs, the world's first and most inclusive AI implementation community. And it just opened this week. I couldn't be more delighted about the 6 months of work we put into it. This isn't just another course or community. It's your all-access pass to AI transformation built specifically for implementation. And we've included 40-plus comprehensive courses, master cutting-edge tools, including Claude Pro, ChatGPT Advanced, HeyGen, BuildShip, and NAN workflow automation through step-by-step implementation videos. My all-new certification course, the AI Comms course, will guide you through communications in the new age and prepare you for any workplace where you'll have to have some AI marketing and writing skills. At the end of it, you'll have a real certification and badges you can display on LinkedIn. Get live with us every week in 2-hour co-working sessions. Every Wednesday, join our guided implementation sessions where you'll receive actionable feedback and collaborate with other AI-forward professionals. Plus, you'll get to meet me, yes, Dr. McCoy, live on the call. There's 40-plus battle-tested AI bots inside. Deploy our custom-built AI assistants for tasks from proposal writing to viral content generation, each rigorously tested in real business settings. All in all, over 100 downloadable resources, templates, frameworks, guides, and swipe files you won't find anywhere else. Listen, I'm not teaching theories. I'm sharing the exact systems my team is implementing right now that are delivering massive results for real businesses. For a fraction of the price of what this should go for, I'm giving it all to you. Here's why this matters now. When I sold my agency in 2021, I had years before ChatGPT launched. Today, you don't have that luxury. The implementation gap is already forming and it's accelerating weekly. By summer, businesses that haven't implemented these systems will be at such a disadvantage that catching up may become impossible. This isn't hyperbole. It's the reality of exponential change. The First Movers R&D AI Labs is just $250 per month, cancelable anytime. That's less than $9 a day to access implementation knowledge that's delivering 5 to 10x returns for businesses right now. These aren't tech geniuses or AI experts. They're regular professionals who decided to become first movers rather than wait for disruption. I've trained over 1,800 students in the past, and I'm bringing the actionable concepts I taught in coaching programs I sold for $5,000. Like this program, one of my students, David, is talking about. I'll play you a clip directly into the labs. Here's what former student David says about my $5,000 coaching program.
In fact, just one of the articles that we wrote has driven more traffic in 30 days than our entire website received in 3 months combined.
But you don't have to pay $5,000. Not even close. You're paying a simple monthly membership of less than $9 a day. After learning that many businesses aren't ready for the advanced integrations we do, or simply don't know how to execute AI across the board yet, I wanted to make our knowledge accessible to all. Listen, the AI revolution isn't coming, it's here. The only question is whether you'll lead it or follow others who do. Click the link in the description to join First Movers R&D AI Labs today. When you do, you'll get immediate access to all 40 plus courses, our bot library, and the community platform, plus your spot in next week's live co-working session. Don't just adapt to the future, help create it. I'll see you inside the labs. See you down the next rabbit hole.